I'm going to be introducing you guys and showing you how to care for and apply one of my favorite lash styles, and this is the Flirt lash. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take your lashes out of the case and you want to measure them to your eye. So if they are too long, you want to cut them. And this is a fresh pair that I'm using so I can show you guys how to cut them. So when you take them out of the case, they will look like this. Like I said, you can kind of see that they're denser around the band, and then they're kind of really wispy towards the end. And it actually, the lash kind of curls up. They're tapered, but they curl up. So the first thing you want to do with your lashes is measure them. So I'm just going to take a pair of tweezers, and these are my lash tweezers. I also forgot to tell you guys that I already applied some mascara. So just a light layer of mascara before you apply your lashes will definitely benefit you. So back to measuring our lash. So what I like to do is make sure that the beginning of the strip lash matches up with where my lashes start on my eyelid. So you're going to just again lay it on your lid, but you kind of just want to eyeball it. So if I see that my lash starts here and I'm laying it down, I can eyeball and I can cut off that last little chunk on the end. So this little cluster on the end is probably what I will cut off. So just a snip and boom. So now we're going to go ahead and apply our lash glue. So I recommend the Duo lash glue. It's one of my favorite lash glues. I also have this black lash glue that I like. So I'm going to put the lash glue around the strip, and again this is black so it will dry black. The Duo lash glue will have to get tacky and set before you can apply it. I'm going to show you guys two different types of glues that you can use and two different methods that you could use to apply your lashes. So with the black lash glue, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to lay it down on my eyelid. You want to lay the lash in the middle of your lid as close to the lash line as possible. And then you want to take your tweezers and pull it over to the inner corner of your lash and lay it down. And then you want to pull the outer corner and lay that down as well. I like to take the tweezers and press down to make sure that everything is secure. You might want to add a little bit more glue on the inner corner and the outer corner, because the inner corners and outer corners tend to lift up a lot quicker than the middle does. So just a little advice, if it's your first go around and you're just trying, you're practicing how to apply your lashes, I would put a little bit more glue on the inner corner and the outer corner. So I'm going to go through and squeeze gently my lash and the strip lash together at the band or at the base. Now for the Duo lash glue. This lash glue is really popular. You just have to make sure that you allow the glue to get tacky before you apply your lash, because if you don't, it won't stick. It'll just be a disaster. So what I like to do is I like to squeeze like a little bubble out, a bubble amount. I just go around the strip of my lash and apply the glue. Again, paying close attention to the corners because we don't want them to lift up. That's not cute. So this technique, I believe, is really beginner friendly. You want to pull your lid a little bit and you want to place the lash again as close to your lash line as possible. And we're going to kind of do a similar step that we did on the other side by pulling the end of the lash down with the tweezers and then pulling the inner corner of the lash down with the tweezers. So as you guys can see, it's sticking perfectly because I gave my lash glue enough time to get tacky.